Kayla Thornton, Valkyries' first All-Star and franchise leader. WNBA 2025 highlights. WNBA All-Star reserves announced. Rookies Sonia Citron, Kiki Iriafen make the cut. Skylar Diggins and Alyssa Thomas lead 2025 WNBA All-Star reserves in Indiana. WNBA All-Star 2025, Caitlin Clark vs. Napheesa Collier team drafts in Indianapolis. Kayla Thornton, Valkyries' first All-Star and franchise leader. WNBA 2025 highlights. Kayla Thornton makes history as first Valkyrie All-Star. A season of firsts continues for Golden State forward. The Golden State Valkyries star forward, Kayla Thornton, has achieved yet another milestone in her illustrious career, being selected as an All-Star reserve. This honor comes on the heels of her numerous firsts with the franchise, including scoring the first basket in Valkyries history and being the first to earn Conference Player of the Week honors in June. Thornton's impressive performance this season has seen her start all 17 games, leading the team in minutes, 30.1, points, 14.9, and rebounds, 7.1 per game. Her stats have also placed her 10th in the WNBA for steals, 1.6 per game, 13th in rebounds, and 21st in scoring. But what's truly remarkable about Thornton's achievement is that she's done it in her 10th season, a testament to her enduring talent and dedication. Head coach Natalie Nakase praises Thornton, saying, "KT is super reliable. She's built confidence through her hard work." Nakase highlights Thornton's consistent performance and her ability to back it up with action, which has been crucial to the team's success. Thornton's selection as an All-Star is not just a personal achievement, but also a reflection of her importance to the Valkyries. She is the team's most experienced player and has become its top offensive force. Interestingly, Thornton is part of an elite group of players averaging at least 14 points, 7 rebounds, and 1.5 steals per game, a distinction she shares with other WNBA luminaries like Aja Wilson and Napheesa Collier. But here's where it gets interesting. With Thornton's All-Star selection, the question arises, what does this mean for the team's dynamics and strategy moving forward? The Valkyries are on the cusp of another significant change, with the impending arrival of center Ilona Rupert on July 15. Rupert, a 6'4" frontcourt player, was acquired in the expansion draft from the Atlanta Dream. Her addition is expected to bolster the team's capabilities, but it also means the Valkyries will have to make another roster cut, potentially affecting players like rookie guard Caitlin Chen or forward Letitia Amy here. Rupert's credentials are impressive, having averaged 16.2 points and 8.3 rebounds in the 2024-25 season while playing for CBK Mersin in Turkey. The team's rotation has been in flux, especially with the return of players like Yunel Salorn and Cecilia Zandalicini from Eurobasket. The loss to Minnesota on Saturday highlighted the challenges the Valkyries face in finding their rhythm, with Salorn and Zandalicini having limited playing time. As the team navigates these changes, the question remains, how will the integration of new players and the All-Star selection of Thornton impact the Valkyries' performance in the remainder of the season? We invite you to share your thoughts. Do you think the Valkyries are on the right track with their current roster and strategy? WNBA All-Star reserves announced. Rookies Sonia Citron, Kiki Iriafen make the cut. Unleash the future. The WNBA is rewriting the playbook with fresh faces and unforgettable talent. In a decision that has already sparked lively debate, the league coaches have selected a group of reserves for the upcoming All-Star game in Indianapolis on July 19, and two standout rookies are at the very heart of this evolution. Washington Mystics newcomers Sonia Citron and Kiki Iriafen, who were picked as the number 3 and number 4 overall in the April draft, have earned their place among the 12 reserves. Their rapid rise is a clear indication that the future of women's basketball is already here, turning traditional expectations on their head. But here's where it gets controversial. Alongside Citron and Iriafen, Dallas Wings #1 draft pick Paige Bueckers has been named as one of the 10 starters after a popular vote by fans, media, and fellow players. This mix of rookie enthusiasm and proven star power raises a tantalizing question. Are we witnessing a bold new era, where youthful energy can redefine the all-star experience? Or is this a risky gamble that might sideline seasoned excellence? Adding even more intrigue to the event, 2 veterans are making their debut as all-stars. Golden State's Kayla Thornton, stepping into her 10th season, and Seattle's Gabby Williams, now in her 7th season, are both receiving their first all-star nod. Their inclusion highlights a remarkable career evolution, as noted by New York's Sandy Brondello, one of the all-star coaches. Brondello remarked on Thornton's achievement, emphasizing that her consistent role-playing transformed into a standout performance after joining a new organization, a shift that many found both surprising and well-deserved. The all-star roster is a blend of experienced campaigners as well. Veterans like Seattle's Skylar Diggins, now on her 7th all-star journey, and Phoenix Mercury's Alyssa Thomas, making her 6th appearance, bring a deep reservoir of expertise and passion to the court. Along with these icons, Los Angeles Sparks' Kelsey Plum, who has previously earned All-Star Game MVP honors, and Jackie Young of the Las Vegas Aces, who is celebrating her 4th All-Star selection, contribute to a lineup that combines grit with glamour. Diggins herself expressed the honor of playing alongside titans like Nneka Ogwumike and Gabby Williams, a sentiment that underscores the game's mix of legacy and innovation. Completing the reserve squad are Atlanta Dream's rising star Rhyne Howard, now in her 3rd appearance, Indiana Fever's Kelsey Mitchell, also marking her 3rd All-Star selection, Chicago Sky's Angel Reese, making her 2nd appearance, and Minnesota Lynx's Courtney Williams, also a 2nd-timer. These selections present an exciting tapestry of talent that spans both emerging prospects and established leaders. The excitement continues with the designation of All-Star captains, Indiana's electrifying Caitlin Clark and Minnesota's formidable Napheesa Collier. Tasked with drafting their teams, these captains will first choose from the 8 remaining starters and then move on to the pool of 12 reserves. Besides Clark, Collier, and Bueckers, the starting lineup also features other luminaries such as Indiana's Aaliyah Boston, Atlanta's Alicia Gray, New York's Sabrina Ionescu, Seattle's Nneka Ogwumike, Phoenix's Satou Sabally, New York's Breanna Stewart, and Las Vegas' Aja Wilson. Each of these players brings a unique skill set and a story of determination, ensuring that the game will be a breathtaking display of competitive spirit. For fans eager to witness the strategic roster draft live, all eyes will be on ESPN's WNBA Countdown, airing on Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And if any player is unable to participate, WNBA Commissioner Cathy Engelbert will step in to designate a worthy replacement, ensuring that the show goes on without a hitch. This in-depth look into the All-Star selections, which also includes contributions from the Associated Press, not only celebrates the evolution of the game, but also invites us to ponder, does the infusion of rookie talent invigorate the league? Or might it unsettle traditional hierarchies on the court? What are your thoughts on this blend of emerging stars and seasoned pros? Feel free to share your opinions and join the conversation. This debate is just getting started. Skylar Diggins and Alyssa Thomas lead 2025 WNBA All-Star reserves in Indiana. Breaking: the 2025 WNBA All-Star selection reveals shocking omissions and historic first-timers. But does the list truly reflect this season's best? The basketball world is buzzing as Skylar Diggins-Smith and Alyssa Thomas lead a star-studded reserve lineup for the 2025 AT&T WNBA All-Star Game. But here's where it gets controversial. 4 first-time selections have leapfrogged established veterans in what's being called the most unpredictable All-Star roster in league history. Coach's secret ballot creates surprise picks. In a dramatic twist, the WNBA's 13 head coaches have handpicked 12 reserves through a confidential voting process that prohibited selecting their own players. The results? A fascinating mix of seasoned champions and rising stars that's already sparking heated debates across social media. Guard Spotlight: Experience meets Youth. Leading the backcourt reserves is Seattle's Skylar Diggins-Smith, now celebrating her 7th All-Star nod. But here's the kicker. The 35-year-old veteran shares the guard reserve honors with Washington Mystics rookie Sonia Citron, a 21-year-old phenomenon already averaging 14.6 ppg. They are joined by three-time selections Ryan Howard, Atlanta, and Kelsey Mitchell, Indiana, plus Las Vegas sharpshooter Jackie Young making her 4th straight appearance. Front-court firepower, record breakers and rebound machines. Phoenix's Alyssa Thomas continues rewriting history books with her 6th All-Star selection, while Chicago's Angel Reese stuns with league-leading 12.6 rebounds per game. But here's where it gets interesting. Golden State's Kayla Thornton, in her 10th season, finally gets her first All-Star nod at age 32, proving it's never too late for recognition. Rookie Revolution: first-timers take center stage. 4 debutantes are shaking up tradition. 1. Sonia Citron, Washington, rookie scoring machine. 2. Kiki Iriafen, Washington, rebounding powerhouse. 3. Kayla Thornton, Golden State, late-blooming veteran. 4. Gabby Williams, Seattle, league-leading thief, 2.6 steals a game. Draft drama looms. All eyes now turn to team captains Caitlin Clark, Indiana, and Napheesa Collier, Minnesota, who face a franchise-altering decision on July 8. Their challenge? Building dream teams from a talent pool including both starters, like Aja Wilson, and reserves like triple-double queen Angel Reese. Controversy alert: are we witnessing a changing of the guard? With 6 players aged 25 or younger making the cut, veteran fans are asking, does this signal a youth movement prioritizing potential over proven performance? Meanwhile, stat nerds are crunching numbers. How does Kelsey Plum's 20.1 ppg stack up against Courtney Williams' league-best links record, 16-2? Final roster reveal, July 19 showdown. Mark your calendars for what promises to be an all-star game like no other at Indianapolis Gainbridge Fieldhouse. But before the tip-off, we want to know. Fire hot take question. WNBA All-Star 2025, Caitlin Clark vs. Napheesa Collier team drafts in Indianapolis. The WNBA All-Star Game 2025 is set to ignite the court on July 19 at the iconic Gainbridge Fieldhouse in Indianapolis, and basketball fans won't want to miss the action. But here's where it gets controversial, with two-time champion Caitlin Clark and reigning MVP Napheesa Collier leading the charge as team captains. Debates are already heating up over which squad will dominate. Let's break down everything you need to know, and why this year's event could be the most unforgettable yet. **** when and where to catch the action ***. Clear your schedule for July 18th to 19th. The festivities kick off on Friday, July 18th, with the always electrifying three-point contest and skills challenge, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, ESPN. Remember Alicia Gray's historic 2024 sweep of both events. This year's competitors will be hungry to dethrone her legacy. Then, the main event tips off Saturday, July 19th, at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time on ABC, as the league's brightest stars battle for bragging rights. ***, meet the captains and roster powerhouses ***. Clark, the Indiana Fever's record-breaking guard, and Collier, the Minnesota Lynx's unstoppable forward, earned their captain titles by securing the top 2 fan votes, a staggering 1.29 million and 1.18 million votes, respectively. But what's raising eyebrows? Both the Fever and Seattle Storm boast 3 players on the All-Star roster, sparking whispers about team depth versus individual stardom. Is this a testament to teamwork, or a sign of league imbalance? Fans are divided. The rookies taking the league by storm. First-time All-Stars Sonia Citron and Kiki Iriafen of the Washington Mystics are turning heads, joining fellow rookie sensation Paige Bueckers in a generational talent shift. Meanwhile, veterans like Nneka Ogwumike, now tied with legends like Sue Bird and Brittany Griner for 10-plus All-Star nods, remind us why experience reigns supreme. But here's the question: should rookie hype overshadow veteran consistency? The debate rages on. How the selection process works, and why it matters, Coaches, players, and fans each wield 25%, 25%, and 50% of the voting power, respectively. But critics argue the fan-heavy weight could prioritize popularity over performance. Coaches also selected reserves, choosing 3 guards, 5 frontcourt players, and 4 wildcards, though they couldn't vote for their own teams. Fair system or flawed? You decide. The draft drama, strategy meets surprise. Tune in July 8 at 7 p.m. Eastern Time on ESPN for the live roster draft, where Clark and Collier will alternately pick from starters and reserves. Will they prioritize chemistry or stack their squads with rivals? Last year's draft saw shocking team-ups. Could this year's selections spark even more drama? Coaches in the spotlight. Minnesota's Cheryl Reeve and New York's Sandy Brondello will lead the teams, earning their spots through top league records. But here's the twist: Reeve, whose links boast the best record, will coach Clark's team, not Collier's. A strategic move or a missed opportunity? Fans are buzzing. A nod to history, and the future. Last year's game saw Team WNBA edge out the U.S. national team 117-109. As we look ahead, one thing's certain: this event isn't just about basketball, it's about legacy. Will 2025 crown a new MVP icon? Could this game shift the season's momentum? Your turn. Join the conversation. As the countdown begins, we are asking you, is the All-Star selection process due for a revamp? Should rookies earn more spotlight? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to tune in to see history unfold. After all, as Clark and Collier remind us, greatness isn't just made in the regular season. It's forged under the All-Star lights. Kayla Thornton, Valkyries.